I repaired her heart, but she destroyed mine with the man that broke her. For the first time I'm going to talk about the worst betrayal I've been through. Back in my university days, 2 years ago, post-COVID, I, 22M, was drowning in loneliness. Between the pressures of school and personal family issues, I was spiraling into depression. That's when Fiona, 25F, walked into my life. With her mesmerizing looks and a body that could make anyone's head turn, she was hard to ignore. But what really drew me in was her passion for painting. Our conversation started over her artwork, and soon, we were delving deep into our pasts. Fiona had a haunting past with her ex. Tales of cheating, verbal abuse, and sheer toxicity. Every story she shared made me wonder how someone could treat such a gem so poorly. I made it my mission to show her the love she deserved. She confided in me about her Muslim beliefs and how she felt dirty for being intimate with her ex. She wanted to wait until marriage with me, and I respected that. I was so smitten. I even started saving up to meet her parents and discuss our future. Fast forward a year, Fiona and I had built something truly special. Our relationship wasn't just based on attraction or shared interests, it was rooted in trust and transparency. We had this unspoken pact: no secrets, no hidden truths. Every vulnerability, every fear, every past mistake was laid bare between us. It was this foundation that made what came next so jarring. One evening, as we were sharing our day over text, Fiona hesitated for a moment before telling me about the main event. Lol. She showed me an email from her ex. He was reaching out, wanting to meet up and clear the air for the time he was gonna visit her city for 5 days. He used to live there before he moved and had to come back for some documents. I remember not caring much because I trusted her with all my heart. I'm telling you this because I don't want any secrets between us. I'm going to decline and block him. I nodded, appreciating her openness and thinking that was the end of it. Little did I know, the storm was just on the horizon. Days later, Fiona confessed she felt the need to meet him, to get closure and make him realize the pain he caused her. I was baffled. Why did she need his apology when she had moved on? My confusion turned to anger, and in a heated moment, I told her to go ahead if that's what she wanted. The following 5 days were an agonizing void. The silence between us was thick, almost palpable, and every passing hour felt like a weight pressing down on my chest. My mind raced with 1,000 possibilities, each more haunting than the last. Was she okay? Did she meet him? Why hadn't she reached out? On the 5th night, with a heavy heart and a whirlwind of emotions, I decided to break the silence. I sent her a simple message, hoping for some clarity. But what I received in return was a maze of deflections and half-truths. Each response from her seemed designed to shift the blame, to make me question my own feelings and memories. The term, gaslighting, had never felt so real. As the conversation progressed, the pieces of the puzzle began to fall into place, each revelation more heart-wrenching than the last. She had met him. Not only that, but she had offered him a place to stay, in the very apartment I had spent days helping her find and set up. The betrayal stung, but nothing could have prepared me for the final blow. They had been intimate. The very act she had reserved for our future, for our marriage, she had given away to the man she had once described with such disdain. He stained me and I wish I never had S*X with him, she used to say. The realization hit me like a tidal wave. The Fiona I thought I knew, the one who spoke of purity and waiting, had gone back to the very man she had once fled from. The pain was immeasurable, and the trust we had built over the years shattered in an instant. The pain was unbearable. The betrayal, too deep. How could she do this when she claimed to love me? I contemplated revenge but realized it wasn't worth it. We parted ways, and I haven't heard from her since. But here's the silver lining, Reddit. Time heals, and I've found love again with a beautiful soul who's shown me what true love really is.